As the city of Oakland faces a budget deficit of $129 million this year, an audit has found more than $1.5 million in overpaid overtime pay.
Yeah, that money paid out over the last 6 years, but the problem could be bigger.
ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Phan is live in the newsroom with reaction tonight. Suzanne.
Madan, city leaders say the new findings are absolutely frustrating, especially at a time when Oakland has been forced to make severe cutbacks.
Overpaid for overtime. An audit finds the city of Oakland overspent and paid more than $1.6 million in overtime to hundreds of Department of Transportation and Public Works employees. The Oakland City Auditor says the investigation covered a 6-year period from January 2018 to May 2024.
We concluded that it was clearly a wasteful practice, but we know that it's been in place for quite some time.
The reason behind it, the city used a different method to calculate overtime than is required by federal law. We asked City Auditor Michael Houston why.
We don't know exactly when the problem started, and we don't know whether or not it was intentional or if it was by accident.
Houston says he's reported the information to the city administration and more departments could be investigated. Interim Mayor Oakland Kevin Jenkins exasperated when asked about the findings.
It's absolutely frustrating. That's $1.6 million that could go to supporting parks like this. That's $1.6 million that could go to supporting beautiful festivals that are going on this weekend, including Black Joy Parade, including other festivals. So that's money that could be spent in other places that promote the good in Oakland.
The city of Oakland faces a budget shortfall of $129 million this year. It'll face an additional $280 million shortfall in the next 2 years.
At this time, we are, the city is browning out fire stations. There's cuts to all kinds of services, some of them critical services. Employees have been impacted. There have been layoff notices and expenditure freezes.
The vice chair of Oakland's Budget Advisory Commission also weighing in.
What we're learning from this report is that the city continues to have issues with managing overtime. In addition to these two departments, we're also seeing that police overtime is significantly over budget, and that's been a continuing trend. So at a time when every single dollar to the city matters more than ever, we really need to get to the bottom of how overtime is being accounted for across departments.
The mayor plans to sit down with the city auditor and city administrator to determine what to do next about the overpayments. The investigation may continue into more departments. Live in the newsroom, Suzanne Phan, ABC 7 News.
All right.